Right.
Okay, Fabrice, what are we doing today?
Right, today we're going to starting off some early crops for planting outside.
Okay.
So these are hardy crops, but there's a few techniques to get them going early in the spring. The other thing I'd want to mention is we're filming this on the 10th of February, which is just a few days off the middle of the month. The middle of the month, day length gets above 10 hours and plants start to grow much, much more quickly. So we're on that cusp of really spring, at least in the greenhouse where it's warm.
Okay, so that's like the 15th, which will be next week,
Yeah,
is
15th.
when the hours, you've got 10 hours of daylight.
At which point you're basically, as far as the plants are concerned, if it's warm enough, it's spring.
Brilliant. Okay, so we've got some herbs here.
Yeah. So we've got some herbs here. So we've got 3 herbs in the carrot family. We've got parsley, coriander and dill.
Okay.
These herbs don't mind growing at low temperatures. So if you start them off early, they're going to grow fine in early spring. The problem is they like quite high temperatures to germinate. So you're best off starting these indoors in modules and then transplanting them outside next month. Parsley may take a bit longer because it's slower to germinate and the seeds are very, very tiny.
Okay. But the other two, they'll come up in a month.
They'll be ready for planting out in a month. They'll come up in about a week or 10 days.
Okay.
So what you can do with those is just sow them in modules. I've put about 2 seeds per module. I've mixed these with half dill, half coriander, but
Okay.
up to you what you do. Do keep the parsley separate, that's a lot slower. Sow them as per everything else, whack them outside middle of next month.
Brilliant. Okay.
And
Anything
then
else?
they will crop. They'll basically larger plants cropping earlier because they will eventually bolt in the summer. And the sooner you do them, the bigger the plant will be before it bolts and the more useful leaves you'll get.
Oh, right, and then you can cut and crop every time.
Yeah, you'll have to re-sow again in a few weeks' time if you want to have a follow-on crop, but
Okay.
might as well start now.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.